So this is just a little hike, and we would have backpacked this, but thank goodness we got this bucky.
Blombos, we've got a way down to the beach. That's kind of a public way down to the beach, and then we must just stick along the shoreline, and I've got some info about the way how to get around rocks and things like that, so that's going to be cool. I think for me the sad thing, the reality which has already struck home having just arrived here, is that there's plastic all over the place, and although we've just come down a path where there's access to the beach, plastic's going to float along the shore and it's going to be all over the place. Even in remote areas you're going to find this plastic, and it's just a sad reality of the times we live in. I'd like to hope it's not going to be like that, but I suspect from just arriving here and seeing what we found in our first transects, that's what's going to be out there. Sad. One of the things that I find interesting, I've just witnessed these fishermen behind us create a ghost. One guy got his line snagged and broke it off. And just talking with the fishermen along the coast, a lot of them are blaming the deep sea fishing boats for the lack of fish in the area. They say it's those boats that is the reason why we haven't got a lot of fish around. And they don't really think of the consequences of these hooks that they're just leaving on the reefs. It's everyone's contributing to the same problem. It's not just the deep sea boats, it's the local recreational fishermen. It's really creating that awareness on how to minimize the impact of breaking the line off and leaving it there.
When we started planning the expedition, we knew that we were going to find plastic and a huge amount of fishing debris en route, but nowhere were we expecting the sheer volume that we did encounter and we did document. So that was a huge shock. It was very tragic seeing such pristine areas degraded by this build-up and accumulation of plastic that gets flushed out primarily from our river system, so all terrestrial source. But despite that setback, the sheer beauty of this coastline was unbelievable. There was wide, vast, pristine sections on the beaches which were closer to the urban areas, so had been cleaned, but the geology along the route and everything, and that just made for one incredible adventure that our team of 6 will never forget.